Hello everyone and welcome. I know a lot of you are probably here because you're wanting to get some advice about maybe, improving your mental health or just your overall perspective of, life and the situations that life throws at you. I've been through a lot for only being 21, almost 22. I have a lot of things I've learned myself that I would like to share with you guys, and I feel like a lot of people struggle to get through some of the situations that I have been through and that I have kind of grabbed by the balls and said, I own this shit. You know what I mean? I also have a few clips that I want to share with you guys. I think that these are some videos that, they change the way that you see things and, just your perspective, I guess is what I'm trying to say. These are people that, have the bare minimum in life and they are the happiest they can be, and I think that you learn a lot from people like that, and watching interviews like that is something I have added to my weekly routine, and it balances out my mental health and kind of makes me realize, like, wow, like someone who has been barely any chances in life, it seems like, and is already on the streets, and some of these people are on the streets at the age of like 10. At 10 years old, you were not worried about where you were going to be laying your head at night. Some of these people were literally worried about that, and where their next meal is going to be from, and if they're going to have to do certain things to get the food they want, which they don't want to do, but they have to do, and it sucks. And I kind of just want to shed some light on that, and help you guys sort of see that people have it way worse than you do. And it's never something that you can't get through. There is always someone who has gotten through something like that or 10 times worse than that, and I want a lot of you to see that before you make any dumb decisions in your life, because you deserve to be here. There's a reason you're here. There's a reason we're all here. There's a reason I'm here. There's a reason that your hair's blonde. There's a reason that your eyes are blue. There's a reason for everything, guys. Reason for everything. So I hope that you guys can take something positive from this, and that I can kind of just help somebody who's watching this, because I know somebody needs to hear this. We are on the road to 2K on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure that you guys are ready for the next uploads, because guys, we throwing bangers after bangers after bangers, so you guys just be ready. I love you. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so the first thing that I would love to say before we get started is that I know I am not perfect by any means necessary. So do not think that I'm trying to say I figured out, all the world's problems, because I didn't. There's just things that I feel like if I shared with some of you that, you guys could take from that and, see it in a positive way, and maybe it would change your life and, help you out. So this is not something to make me look good, it's something to help you. So please do not take it as me trying to make myself look like, some evil genius. I'm not. Now that I've said that, I want to start off with, you have control over the energy and mentalities that you surround yourself with. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but a lot of you don't realize that you could literally just stop hanging out with someone. If someone is a bad influence on you, someone is constantly, bashing you down and telling you like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that, or like, oh, dude, you look ugly as fuck today. You know what I'm saying? No, like people like that, genuinely, you can just block them out. It's so tough to see the people who constantly complain about these negative people in their lives, but yet you see them hanging out with them the next day, and then you wonder why they are constantly negative and starting to act like the people that they are around. And I don't necessarily think that you always, are who you're around, but I think a lot of the energy that those people, spread off is definitely going to spread off to you if you're around them enough. And there's a lot of people that I've had to cut out of my life, and, sometimes you just got to accept it, and it's helped me grow so much in life. And I think a lot of people need to just, really sit back and realize, like, this person really has only been negative the whole time I've known them. And those are the type of people that you probably should not be surrounding yourself with. And, you know, a lot of the crazier parts is they will take advantage of the fact that you're so nice, and they'll, you know, constantly, you know, want to bring you in and kind of have you, you know, be their little dummy. And I don't want to see you guys go through that. So make sure that you guys realize that it's as simple as a, you know, block, or, you know, just simply telling them, being honest. There's nothing better than being honest. Just be brutally honest and say, hey, I'm going to be honest. I don't like surrounding myself with your type of energy, and it's spreading off to, you know, to my own energy, and I don't like that. So you just got to be honest. You just got to tell people if you truly, truly don't, you know, agree with the things they're doing, and you don't, you know, want that to be where you're at in the next year or so. You know what I mean? So don't surround yourself with people that are going to make you see the world in a bad way or a negative way every single time. You want to be able to see the world in a positive way as much as possible, and that's how you're going to maintain a positive mentality. All of these people, you know, Kevin Hart, great example. This dude literally, I mean, he like broke his back. Still the most positive dude after that. He literally, after that, you guys got to watch the Joe Rogan podcast. I will leave a link right up here to that because you guys definitely need to check it out. As soon as he got out of the hospital, they told him not to do anything crazy, and he was like, okay, well, what's my limits? He didn't say, okay, I'm going to just sit down and, you know, allow my back to, you know, just heal the way that it normally does, and then hopefully I'm back to normal. No, he made sure that as soon as he could get back to doing what he was doing, that he could start. He started the day he got out of the hospital. That is something crazy. This dude literally, I'm not kidding, he's, I think, 90 to 100% back already. That was within months of this accident. And I think it says a lot because he was at a point where he couldn't do any, I mean, his back, your back, if you think about how important your back is, I mean, it's, you know, it's what's holding you together. I mean, you don't have your back, you don't have the ability to do a lot of things. And he didn't have that ability and still came back stronger. And, you know, I'm pretty sure that he said that, you know, he's back to lifting the way he used to, which I think a lot of you need to realize that, you know, just because something happens to you doesn't mean that it's something that has to affect you for the rest of your life. It could just be a little setback, and then, you know, you come back stronger and you grab it by the nuts and say, hey, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna beat you. And there you go. Guys, so the first video I want to watch is about a guy named Richard. Obviously, you can read the title of the video if you want to go watch it too. I'll leave a link in the description. This man is a homeless veteran, and this channel that I love to watch their videos. I mean, you guys need to make sure to go subscribe to them. They are doing great things for the world. They are called Invisible People, and they basically go around the streets and they find, you know, people that they can help. And they'll, I mean, like, for example, this guy handed him new socks, and his reaction is what caught his attention, and I believe it's going to shock you guys too. So watch this.
I'm originally from Mississippi, a victim from Katrina on the coast, but I was married up until 2008. FEMA took care of us and my wife took care of me, and it is what it is. I'm a veteran. I'm in a program with the VA. It's hurry up and wait. I'm an Army veteran, and I don't try to look bad or down or whatever. It is what it is. I do what I can. I'm a service to people. If I can help them with any kind of information down in Dealey, that's what I do. So.
Well, that's how we first met, because you were trying to help a tourist find the grassy knoll.
Yes, sir.
And going out of your way.
Mister, I don't have a problem with that. If I get compensated, it's fine, and if not, it's just the thing that I do. I love it.
You were very genuine in it. You were very genuine. But you're happy. You're homeless and you're happy. How do you do that?
That's a good question. Happy, I mean, I'm 57 years old. Anytime I wake up on this side, I got another chance.
That right there. I want everyone to stop what you're doing if you're, you know, answering a text right now and watching this video, just stop. This man is a genius. Every new day that he wakes up is another chance. The dream that you have every single night you go to bed that you think about, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to be there. Like, living in my dream house and, you know, dream location. You can make it happen. It's super sad to see someone with such a good mentality be in this position, but his day is coming, and yours is too. And I really, really want you guys to realize that and know that, you know, it's not the end of the world. Just because something happens, like if you're, you know, you're feeling really down one day and, you know, you're like, wow, like I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to do all this. Think about the people that, you know, don't have that opportunity right now. Some people didn't have the chance to go to school. Some people didn't have the chance to, you know, have a job right now. If you have a job and, you know, you really don't enjoy it, which I'm at the point right now where I'm starting to kind of lose motivation at my job. And, you know, I just have to sit back and realize, like, some people don't have that. Some people don't have that chance. And the fact that I do is, you know, it's pretty incredible. And I want you guys to think about where you are and to really just be blessed for what you have. And tomorrow, you wake up, you have another chance to go make your dream come true. So go do it.
So you're raising money, you're out here panhandling to get in shelter charges.
Yes, sir. A lot of people think that they're free, but they don't take the time out to go there just to see.
Yeah. Well, some are and some charge. It's a new model. I don't necessarily agree with.
Yes.
How much do they charge to get in?
Well, the bridge, the Dallas Life Foundation, Salvation Army is $7.50, but the rest of them are $10.
$10 a night.
Yes, sir.
And you don't have any income, so.
I get, I work 24 hours a week at the VA.
Yeah.
They give me $1 an hour because it's CWT, it's compensated work therapy, so they take the work out by using therapy. I do the best I can with what I have. And
Oh my God.
See, so like I was saying earlier, just because you don't have, you know, a job that's paying 6 figures a year and, you know, you're still working your ass off harder than some people are and they're making, you know, millions. And it's like, you just got to realize you'll be there one day. And this guy's a perfect example of, you know, taking advantage of what you have. And I mean, he said he was making $1 an hour and he's still out here, you know, every single day, 24 hours a day, working nonstop, trying to get that money. And I think that's incredible. And, you know, he's keeping the positive mentality. You can see, you know, he's been through a lot. And, you know, I just, you know, I admire this guy so much. And it's crazy to see how, you know, some people still are positive in this world and they should be given more chances than they are.
For you giving me these socks, mister, I mean, gosh, it was just like, I needed some, so.
You almost got emotional when I gave you socks.
Mister, you just don't know. This is the God's truth. My feet are hurting right now from not wearing socks. They may be a little moist or whatever, but you can bet your butt when I'm through with you, I'm going to put a pair on. I thank you. I mean, God, I don't know what to say.
Well, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
I would want my family back, which I know it's not going to happen because it's a lot of animosity. I felt I got the short end of the stick. Another thing, gosh. That's a hell of a thing. I wish I was still working at the VA. I was down on the Gulf Coast. I was a drug and alcohol therapist, and I would love that back. And the other thing, I'm wishing that hopefully I'll be up north before the end of the year. So Maryland, Massachusetts, or what was the other one? Maryland. I forgot the other one. I'm supposed to relocate whenever they do that, you know, so.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless you. All right.
Incredible. Incredible. I really hope that you guys have learned something from this video and have, you know, taken something positive from this. This is the channel that you know, does all these amazing videos, and I want you guys to go and, you know, just watch a few of these. Just see what the world is really like before you go out there and you start, you know, saying stuff, because I think that a lot of you don't realize what some of these people are going through. And a lot of these people, they literally are just like you. They, you know, found themselves in a rough situation, and they were at the wrong place at the wrong time, or, you know, they lost family members and had no other place to go. It's truly heartbreaking, some of these stories, and, you know, I think it's something that once you see these types of things happening in the world and know the harsh reality, it will truly just help you kind of change your mindset and hopefully become more positive. So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and comment if you enjoy these type of videos and would like another one. And yeah, guys, it's CDOE, and I'm out. Peace.